Let's begin this. Oh, proper proof that I have not played this game. I installed it earlier. I thought it was gonna be fine. As in earlier, I mean like maybe an hour and a half ago, max. But okay. Well, that is doing that. I guess I'll check if that my stream is up and running. God dang it. Well, anywho, ooh, hello. Ooh, there's some shady stuff. That's pretty. That's beautiful. Like I said, like I was gonna say, I have not played any other of the Assassin's Creed games but the first one that I played on PS3. It was super glitchy. I had such a hard time. Such a hard time. Except, yeah, just use my computer. It's fine. I had such a hard time finishing it, and I don't even think I did finish. Yes. What? Okay. Should not stream this, maybe? Okay. There you go. Yeah. I have not played any other Assassin's Creed games but the first one. I have stayed blind to everything. Even, like, the newest ones, where I knew it would take me a long time to get to there, because I know I wanted to play these, and I wanted to stay blind to it. Oh my god, the cursor is huge. This is also meant for PlayStation then. I bet. I really like this. This is pretty. Options. Subtitles is available. Thank god. Controls. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh. Can't I just use my mouse? Keyboard and mouse. F. That is the same as it was. Map, tab, escape. Yeah. This, I think. Select as in. Oh. What? See, this is the only thing that changes. One. Yeah, okay. Can I... What? Okay, back. It's fine. Back. Start mode. First one? Create new game. Desmond. Should I do Rachel? Sure. Why not?
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed.
Where is this?
Waged
Oh,
by
the
two
subtitle.
groups
No.
I never thought were real.
Subtitles?
Templars and Assassins.
This is back to where we were.
The Animus showed me the truth.
Literally.
The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something.
I'm actually going to pay attention to
Call
the
it
story
the
this
Apple.
time.
It's an artifact.
Like I said,
One
this
of
is all
many
new to me
so-called
too.
pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't.
Sure.
But I can't do it alone.
Oh, this.
And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. think she's on my side.
I think. I love
She's
it.
gone now.
What?
Taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his
God
Templar
dang it.
masters. I don't know
Who's
what
he
will
now?
happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here.
It's just
I
him
need
now.
to do it soon.
Aw.
My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Right. Oh yeah, we're left off exactly where we start off right where we left off. Oh, hello. That is new.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
I can't see her through her hair anymore. Look at the difference. I kind of love this. As in, like, I'm in the exact same place. I still can't run, which is
Desmond?
infuriating. Yeah, I'm coming. I just saw him. His model is so much smoother.
Get over here, Desmond.
I don't know if I like it or not. Why is she
Get in.
getting
What's
bloody?
with the blood? Are you
Her
okay?
face looks
Look,
different too.
We
Well,
have maybe 10
mine
minutes.
looks the exact same.
Maybe. Before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're
I thought
leaving?
they
Desmond,
said she
I
was
promise
taken.
I'll answer all
Guess
of your
not.
questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
And it's not like a huge prompt now, like, get in the thing, you get an actual normal kind of sized text. That's kind of nice. Was there text subtitles there? I can't remember. I'm so used to not having it now. Yeah, Secret 17. We figured that out last round. I love that we're in the exact same place so we can see the upgrade, like the difference between the first game and this one. That's fascinating. Social Assistant Confidential. Oh. This is the beginning of my story, is that?
Spingi! Spingi!
Okay.
Di nuovo!
I just text her.
Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Okay. their faces.
Oh, my
The
love.
baby's not crying.
Scotch, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
It's just look.
Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
There's. Oh. I press that space. Like. Press. What? I pressed space again. E. F. 1. That was tab. Controls. Thank you very much. Vibration on. I don't have a controller. Also, like, what is this button supposed to be? Like, no matter what here. Like, hello. Like, what is... I'm so confused. I'm never allowed to pick select. No, I can mess with that. Default, change back. What? I think this was the one I wanted, right? Fist, no, fist is, I want fist as 1. There. Why can't I? Okay, hold on. 1, yes. Weapon wheel Q, stupid, but okay. Camera centered. Is this that one? Map tab, yeah, pause escape. First person camera. Oh, I know. If I... Wait, yeah, keyboard, WSD. High profile, I guess that's shift, yeah. Armed hand, is that attack? legs. I'm using my hand on my mouse. Keyboard and mouse. Fists I want to be 1. And profile shift. F, yes. Not escape, yeah. It's fine. I still can click this one. It's the yes. That one. Actually, what happens if I do this? Okay, so that's the mouse buttons. Head E. Medicine. Interesting. Hidden blade. Want that on 3 and sword on 2 to make it the same as it was before. Okay. Can I keep this somehow? Like, what? Okay, does that keep it the thing? I would believe so. Resume. Okay, so let's make this. Yes. Okay.
Listen to him.
Okay.
A fine set of lungs.
And what
It's not
shall
like
we
an
call
apply
it,
thing, you
my
just
lord?
change it. And then you could change with your keyboard.
Auditore da
only.
Firenze.
That's why it was like you can select the thing by like using your arrows. That's the thing I was struggling with. Also, it was actually my birth.
Get up. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
this character is so much smoother. Oh, we can go through the door. Can I run? I can run. This feels like a whole new game. Also, the outside seems brighter than before. What? Hold on. Yes.
Hey, what happened? Oh, really getting out of here, huh?
Interesting.
Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Oh,
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
amazing glass. You can
There's been a breach in the research
Come on,
wing.
we need to keep
Requesting
moving.
backup from all
look at
available
this
security
clear
personnel.
glass. It's amazing.
Subjects
Walls.
appear to be-
Fancy. Why, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Just teleporting. Oh, Lizzie. Why did you drop the thing? Can I have it? No? Oh, did I actually kick it?
Follow me.
I love how they leave it on the ground. I can't look up. There it is. There's no flags I need to collect anyway. Yeah, because the sprint there is a little faster. Yeah. Good.
What about the cameras?
Oh, I thought we
went
were going
to
up.
get some old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
Ah, I was curious about that.
So I've been told. But
Nice.
they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
This is like, oh, what did they do with their heads? I looked away for 2 seconds. I can't run. Aim. No.
Careful.
Oh, fuck sticky keys. No. No, go away. Eh. Goddamn sticky keys.
We need to get to that elevator
Those
on
are
the
some
other side of the
small
room.
boosts.
Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Aw. We're running directly
That an
towards one.
animus?
Oh, it's a lot of them.
Wait. Hold on.
I can't. Well, I can never crouch actually.
What the... How many of them are there?
I was subject
Stay
17.
with me.
I wish I could look further up. It's kind of forcing my hand to look
Animus
down.
is or animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up.
I was just gonna say, like, there's guards all over the place. I should not be talking.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait,
She was trapped here too, right? Press any button.
shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Is there no alarms in
Always
place?
something.
I did
What
the
was that?
fourth time around, right?
Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here.
It's so
Then
dark.
again, the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when you get there.
Get where?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Where are we going? Lizzie. I've not been taught to fight. Oh. I was trying to look over to Lucy to see how many she's taken down. Goodness. Is this gonna take place more than just in the Animus? Lucy is a beast. I'd say as I beat this guy to shits. They're still alive. Well, yeah, we can kill them. They didn't call for security or did
Get in.
anything.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Dude, why are you questioning this?
We're almost
We
there.
beat up like 10 people here. Also, I thought she was like stuck here. Is she just like kind of prisoner in the sense of she works there and she quits or disappears, like they'll get her? I don't know. So this is the sound is the same as
Thanks for that.
Get out of there.
Great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Love
This
it.
way.
You was threatened with
So,
death
tell me what's going on now?
earlier this
Reason
night.
For the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their
This
apple of Eden.
audio is
The map your ancestor
Good.
found guarantees it. The other assassins,
oh.
they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What?
I didn't jump for
What
it.
is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful.
He puts everything
Every
in his
day,
punches.
More of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn
Oh.
you into one of us.
I know already been doing that in the
No.
simulation.
No,
thing.
you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months.
We did
Years
good
even.
up there. Come on.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm
What
just
is
one
this
guy.
walking?
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did.
I like
just
that it's
like he did.
like pointing
Years
his
of training
face
absorbed
towards
in a
her.
matter of days.
You broke
my
me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
And to save your life, you douche. You're
Come
an
on, we need to keep
ungrateful
moving.
little bastard. Just checking, you know. Since I can run, actually, now I'm gonna explore this area. Okay, I'm here. Oh,
Look, there's more to it than that.
was gonna say where
but
we're
it'll
going,
have
but
to
okay.
wait. Trust me, okay?
I don't
All right.
really have much
I'm in.
choice.
Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the
I
whole
wouldn't be.
ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Yeah, like, what? Okay.
Thank you.
Why is she so surprised? She's literally the only, like, friend I have in this entire world since I've been kidnapped. Oh, more people.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Did I have a life before this? I can't run anymore. No. If I leave, what happens? Yes, okay, so I can run until I get into here. Then it just cuts me off. Gotcha. Hello, Sean.
What's all this stuff for?
This
Yes,
stuff,
two squares.
Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really. This stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from
Dude,
falling
be
apart.
nice.
Really.
I
It requires a great
just
deal of
came here.
concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet
I'm
and
not a
greet.
genius.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge
I don't like
archive.
this guy anymore.
It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things
What
like
the
that.
fuck is wrong with you? What did I do?
Hello, Desmond. Go away.
No. I can't punch.
Please, mate, bother someone else, okay? I've got stuff to do.
I don't care. You mean. I wish I could touch you. I'm not allowed.
What part of I am
Oh, there.
busy don't you understand? Is it the I bit? That refers to me. Is it the am bit? That's like a doing thing. Is it that I'm busy? I'm busy.
This impossible chess. There's no lines on this chessboard.
Lucy, what's wrong with this guy? I think he's stalking me. Hello, Desmond.
Ah, okay, we circled through. Sadness. Okay. You girl, I like you. Oh, is that the new Animus?
Hey, Desmond, what's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
What does it
I
mean?
take care of Baby.
Okay.
It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars
That's
might
more
have
comfortable
deeper
with this.
pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Yeah, she's cool. I like her.
Sorry, can't talk now. I really need to get this ready. Yeah, let's chat later, Desmond. Have a seat when you're ready.
Oh, she's ordering me now.
Sorry, can't talk now.
Okay.
Hey,
Hello,
listen,
Lucy.
I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Trying to move
Yeah,
on.
you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that.
What?
Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
What? What am I saying sorry
Lucy,
for?
I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills,
Abilities,
too.
power.
In this case, Eagle Vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better
Nice.
at it.
I
I mean,
love it.
seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
I beat up multiple guys. I got it like twice until I tried to look over for you, Lizzie.
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of.
Spin
We can
me
talk more
right
later.
round, baby, right round. Some sweet TV though. Yas. No remotes though. Control it with your mind. Why is there just double bed here? Are we gonna snuggle up all four of us? I'll take Rebecca. What was her name, please? One more time.
I think Rebecca's waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, I guess this is my screen then, since everyone else is taking a place. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's get to it. I've seen this egg.
So how does this work?
Just shush, she'll
Of course.
show you.
Deep breath.
What?
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Where did you just do that?
John!
Well,
Okay, no, I'd prefer the old one. If it didn't stick into my back, that is. Oh, it's so bright. Is there a dark mode in the Animus? Okay. Me? It's like paper folded and then you just open up like a book. I know it would. The thing is graphics nowadays are really good. So these probably looked like incredibly amazing back in the day. I feel like it's made of paper right now. It's good, I'm not complaining, but just saying. They're photorealistic stuff we're dealing with now.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Oh, hi there. Look, you're here, dude.
Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie.
Shut up.
Do you know what
Good.
brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
We're gonna start a fight immediately, aren't
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you.
we? Glad I set up my buttons already.
Surprised to see you here. I thought the
Let him
Pazzi
tutorial
hired
us, the
others
baby
to do
does
their
not tell
dirty
you
work.
what button to push.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble. Cotard. Afraid to handle things yourself.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her
The skins
earlier.
are so smooth. There's no fault in there. Flawless. You could move out of the. That was coming so slowly towards you. You took that in the chin. Oh my god, dude.
I'll send you to your grave.
At least it focuses only them, not my guys. This guy is a mean one. Oh, sorry. That was my guy.
Hey! Behind you!
Hello.
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have
Where did my
style,
bloody jaw
but
go?
endurance is what counts.
Guess I whipped it off on some
Let's
random
see how
guy.
many of them you can ruin before they get the best of
I
you.
love his big top shirt, whatever. Stop. Come on. Okay, buttons are still the same. Great. Why am I so focused on this guy? Okay. Stop blocking me. My health is so low. Okay, I wanna deal the ones that it's actually attacking people with. I do miss my sword though. I'm looking the wrong way. It looked like I jumped there from the throat punch. I almost hurt so bad. Oh, he's still alive though. Interesting. Well, alive. You know what I mean. He's still not down, I guess. Come on. Oh, he's floating. Oh, you can see their health. That's what that thing is. Hey, you dare beat my guy.
Fall back! Fall back!
Also, invisible barriers actually count for these people.
Hold on. What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a
No,
scratch.
I'm bleeding again.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Sounds like me and my wife spending money.
Chester, there's bound to be something in the pockets.
We can loot. Oh my god. You can't press. No. Yes? It's you. I guess no. Yes. Okay, press empty hand. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to level up my looting like speed, I would believe.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's
Nope.
get out of here before the guards arrive.
Never enough. It's fine. No. Yes. I don't know where we're going, but I'm not done looting. This is nice. It's so weird to see everyone still alive. Like, of course. Oh, that's an angle. I wonder what I'm gonna use the money for. Because we never had currency in this game before. I don't know which body I'm looting, but I hope that I got both. Yes. Oh. Still us. Where does it?
How can one even consider such ungodly acts?
They're already down. Yeah. Oh, one more. Okay, so common folk don't like me looting bodies. Gotcha. Press no.
Hurry, Ezio.
E.
The sooner we're done with
Gotcha.
the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
I'm going to the doctor. Follow him. Mouse sensitivity. Okay, at least I'm following someone who can actually take care of themselves. Oh. Brother. Is this not as uncommon as before? Did I land on my side? Whee!
Am I dreaming this?
Ooh. What is...
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Oh, it's leaves. Okay. Oh no, it's the witch
All who need
doctor.
aid are welcome here.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I was like, what am I doing?
Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself.
You're looking up the wrong area.
not
Oh, I guess
real.
the eye thing.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
They're more
There we
vulgar
are.
in this game.
Get out of here.
Grazie.
Is that free?
This way.
Love it. I can't move.
Quite
Please.
a night.
Oh, it did cost me a lot.
Only wish they were all as much fun.
100.
Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home,
Oh, look
Ezio.
at that
Father should
shadow
be wondering
moons
where
of
we've
yes.
gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
You sure about that?
Come on, Cantaruga.
Can I jump on top of this? Fuck, no. Easy.
Come on, then.
Where's
This way.
one?
Where are you going?
You'll see.
I would not trust that. Those are made to go down. Oh, okay. Nice.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
This guy's gonna die, right? He's too nice.
Never change.
And may it never change us.
Yeah, no, this guy's definitely gonna die. This is too happy. Who's gonna kill him and who am I gonna take revenge on? Come on. Who's gonna kill him and who sent up the order?
Alright. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
Our home is ransacked.
Ezio. Let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Aw. He's just chilling there, I love it. Beautiful. Can I not accept? No? Okay. I also don't know where she is, but okay. Oh, yeah, synchronize. I thought that was Q. E? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's not a button that I need to do, like, fast. I can take my time. Okay. Whee!
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Just fall like shit. They saw me. I think... What? Huh? Okay. Okay. Map. I can actually see buildings now, that's nice. Well, could I do that before? I thought I could. I can't pretend I'm not here. Okay. Oh. I'm going in here, I guess. Oh. I think maybe I'm going in here. Yeah, let's just trigger this.
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh,
She has a great hearing.
I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait.
God.
That came out wrong.
Good job, dude.
Come here.
This is 18 plus.
Oh, it's you.
I don't want to. Oh. I didn't click anything. She's moving through my. No, I don't want to. I'm not doing anything. I didn't click a thing. No. I don't want it. No. Oh, well, a minute turned into a couple hours, I see.
Christina! Celia, your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is
Oh,
it
no.
really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Get the bastard!
There's really no need for violence.
I don't know where the...
You
limits
had me confused with someone else.
They
She needed
are
some help.
on my
with
tail, yeah.
Some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Mostly innocent. Do I get... What? Oh. Hey, stupid. If the guards here don't have weapons, am I ever gonna get one? These people are not faced. Oh yeah, I can loot. That's right. Hold on. He had 4. I need some money.
Some people truly live in the ignorance of God's law.
Race is unlocked. I also don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I don't have any medicine. Doesn't matter. I can't, like, pretend I'm a civilian anymore. Instead of you guards will investigate the last known position. Can we circle? Okay. So get out of the yellow circle. Apparently you can't hide as well as we did in the previous one. Also, hello. Oh, no. E. Ooh. Small weapons edition. I would love just weapons in general, but they're out of stock of everything. You are a horrible store.
Another time, then.
Yeah, when you have something. Also, did I not take damage at all? As in, like, I can't heal? Is that a clothing store? Oh my god, I can change my clothing. Oh. I can dye my clothing. Okay, well, it's fine. It's okay. It's so bright. I didn't do anything. Why is everyone carrying stuff? What is this? Art. Okay, so... Oh, hello. You just dropped that one. Come on, man. Oh.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
I'm sorry I didn't come home last
Something
night.
wrong?
Sorry, booty.
Do you think me blind and deaf, son?
Yes.
I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable.
I'm gonna be podcast of the family again.
It reminds me of myself when I was your
okay,
age.
no. Opposite. Okay.
I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste,
I want a
Father.
sword, come on.
Return to me when it's done.
Ah, this guy seems familiar. I feel like he looks like... Oh, I can actually select! Huh. No, I deliver it. Interesting. Well, yeah, no, you should really be able to choose if you want to do it or not. Hello. Huh. It's a hazard. That's stupid to have that laying out in the open like that. To show people, yeah. It's basically the same. Watch out for this. Okay. Well, let's go. We have weapons now. Yeah, no. I have a feeling they're gonna lead me to it when they are actually having things in stock. There's no reason for me to climb yet, so...
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say
These people on?
I
Oops, alright.
Please, be careful, Miss.
Silence, okay, I guess. I don't know. Oh.
That's a curious way to get about.
Where am I going?
My recent good fortune finds I've never seen him before.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay, hold on. Where am I going?
If only Messer Giraldi could see this.
Well, at least there shouldn't be anyone on the rooftops. Because this place isn't built in the same way as the previous one. Okay, the arrow became... like... I was gonna say bleak. But yeah, kind of. Can I grab with this? Yes. Hello.
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
I want to dye my clothing. These are cool. Return to Madedi. Okay, it's probably much easier just to, like, you know, go up above. One thing is, if I... Oh, hello! You're a spacey one, aren't you? You still annoying, though. Why doesn't he jump, like, out and over? It's so much more difficult than just, like, straight. Oh, I can't grab yet. Okay, now we get to see if I actually heal. That's interesting. This feels strange. I'm so... yeah, I do heal, I think. At least the heal that wasn't full. Do you actually need to take medicine to heal up? Because that's annoying. That's one of the things I also loved about the other game. What are you looking at? Stop! Oh my god. I thought it was a ledge game. It's not. Also, yeah, I'm not healing. Eesh. This is the place, yeah. Anything fun here? No. Dang it. Looks like the world is open to me though, but I would bet not. Yeah. Oh, hello! It's full length of Italy. Interesting. Huh. That is cool. I love that. That's fun. Okay. Drop. And drop. I'm here.
Keep up the good work.
Bisquero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Oh, he's gonna break out and I'm gonna die. Oops, wrong button. Why is that mine displayed all the time?
Ah. Hello, son. You remember my friend Ube?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you
I'll check if I can't.
excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Thanks. Like I have the exact same scar now as Desmond. What's that sound? Hello, lady.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go beat him up. Find and punish? Yes. The whole world became darker shade of yellow. Yes, this one does the map. Already done that, but okay. Ah, okay, gotcha. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if it like changed color on my clothing if I need to pay it every time. Or if it's like a one-time payment. I hope it's the second one. Okay, so I need to climb that thing. I can't even look far enough up. Where do I even begin? Okay, I guess we can do this. Junk. Okay. Can I? No. How do I get up here? Dang it. Okay, I did heal. No, I did heal like the half thing. Loot. Move out of the way. Ghosts. Disgust. Okay, how do I climb this thing? Okay, I guess I need to get up somewhere else and then jump over. Maybe. Let's see. Just switch his arms. Just W. W the game. Okay. I'm afraid I'll die if I jump for this. Wait. Nice. How did I... Okay. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man can. Ooh. Loot. Can I get in there somehow? Actually? Okay, maybe from the top. Because I don't see any entrances. No, the windows are all closed, okay. Let's take a peek around here. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. I'll keep to this side. Or, you know, let's go around to see if there's anything I can climb. Like that thingy there. If I fall down, I'm dead. I'm gonna jump down this thing, aren't I? Okay, so here's where I get inside, so I can go get the thing. Oh, there's another thing here. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Or do I actually have to climb down this thing, too? Probably not. Good to know now what you can take. Okay, give. This has to be a decent amount, right? Yeah, that's something. Can't complain. It's literally 10% of what I have. Whoop. I thought I was gonna get a little higher. Yep. Okay, and now I'm just gonna grip. Move to the side again? Please? Or not? That's... Yes, okay. Excuse me, buddy, but sure. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm sorry, but yeah. Also, like, how did they build this building? Like, what? It's huge. How? Oh, lordy. Don't fall down. Oh, it's for you to be able to see the box on the bottom there. This is far down. I'm jumping? This is a jumping platform. Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't have hit that. It moved me a little further out to actually hit the thing correctly. Who am I beating up?
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Oh my
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
How dare you?
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio!
On the streets? Excuse me?
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Look at it, Tia!
You insult my sister.
Oh, it's her sister.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your
Saw the
sister
things you
shouldn't
did.
be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her heart.
What?
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Good luck with that, buddy.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's
I don't really
lucky to
care
have
about
someone
that.
like me.
Bastardo!
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
I just beat him in a corner. Can I beat him up again? I want to. Beat up episodes or not? Yeah. I did it. Go me. Well. Yeah, I don't need to heal. This guy's weak. Hello. Oh, my camera turned all the way around. This way. Why are you paint? Okay, well, yeah, okay. Because no one is getting bullied in this town. It's good, but you know, what time is it? Is it up top? That's what one said. Hello. Excuse me? Don't mind me. Ooh, hello. This is something else. Annoying thing, I can't run. Annoying thing is, I don't have the third game. I'm trying to speak to this dude.
Get this to its destination fast. Really
You're not
fast.
holding
I'll pay
anything.
you well.
Oh, this is a race thing, okay. How many disguise there, actually? Deliver the 2 letters to guard. Okay. Guarded. Okay. I don't know. I think it's actually quicker to go on foot. Well, depends if I need to get inside the building or not.
I don't like the look.
There! On him!
Wrong button. Excuse me. Oh my god, people. Come through. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. There's so many people carrying things. Stupid.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Interesting, my map is all confused after this. I don't know if I'm going up. Let's just get up here. Perfect. Also loot. Thank you very much. Okay, I need to climb that thing. I think I picked like the most difficult one first. But that was also the closest one, so you know. I also don't know what my main mission is. Really? I wanted to grab so I could climb around. I didn't want to go down there just yet. It doesn't seem like any collectibles yet, though. It's kind of chill, but also kind of sad. Hello. Yeah, no, I climbed that thing. I guess I need to climb that and that as well. Oh, wrong. I'm used to clicking the Q. No, what am I saying? What's the time? That's fine. Itchy. Okay. Junk. Okay. Just, I'm curious. Pouches. Oh, hello. Huh. Okay, so that's medicine.
Oh, well, next time. Ciao.
So bright. I know it's doing that to like kind of reset. I do beat up a lot more people if I want to buy a new pouch. I'm hoping that I'm not gonna need it, really. Okay, not what I was trying to do, but sure. This works too. I like that my brother didn't react at all that I won the race. Stop. I'm just gonna... Wait, if I do the tasks in here, though, does that mean I'm, like... finishing the main things? Because I don't want it to end just yet. I don't know how this is gonna work. I didn't select a thing. No, wrong. Also, the thing there was repair. Does that mean if I get like a sword, it will get bruised? Like, actually damaged and I need to like repair it after a while? Because it seems like it. I don't like that. No. I tried clicking down. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, hold on. That's not a thing I have to climb? Interesting. Well, I guess that's the church and I was there already. Is it? I think so. I got confused all of a sudden. I missed the automatic regen. That's what I was gonna say. Anything here? Yes. Yes. Oh, 200, very nice. Oh, it's a fist. Someone needs the fisting over here. Hold on. I know something up inside of this wall. I just wanted to climb. Hello.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do
All
all
the
the
men in
neighbors.
town is
Please
cheating
teach
against.
him a lesson for me.
Okay. I'm just standing here. Sure.
I've lost.
They did not follow me. Interesting. Oh, okay. They're not telling me exactly where he is this time. I think I found him. Hold on. No, no. I tried to talk to him. Can I loot?
Tornado! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine!
You're lucky she
I'll go home!
catched her. She's like, you lucky you got someone like her. She's pretty. Dude, you playing with fire here. Being unfaithful. Can I want to loot. Let me loot. Stop focusing. Let me loot. Thank you. Okay, nice. I'm doing a 300. I don't, like I said, really care about the medicine pouch. I'd much rather get like a weapon and armor. Stuff like that. Hello. I need something on me here. Is there inside the building then? It will have to be. Hello.
Hey, Ezio!
Sure. What's up? I was gonna say kid, but I have no clue.
Petruccio, you should be in bed.
I want those
In the
feathers.
middle of the day.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Those bright eyes. Why is it still shifting? Wait, all the feathers. Oh, I'm timed, okay. Hold on. Up. Thank you. Time to loot, right? Well, it's time to loot. I need the money. Oh, fuck. No, I don't have time for this though. I can't loot and be stupid. I also don't know if I need to get back as well, that's the thing. Luckily these are on the same roof, which makes it real easy for me. Yeah, I do need to get back, but it's not timing me here. The music. These feathers are essential to the survival of the city. And so is my climbing skills, which is all over the place right now. No! No! This way. Down. And I was no. Yeah, I know. He has a mind of his own, apparently. Oh, wrong one. This one.
Here, as promised.
It's true.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
You'll show me, I guess. You won't tell me. One last mission. Further locations. What? Oh no. There is now collectibles. I wanna get on top of the roof and see if I can see anything. I guess I'll see him when I see him, eh? No, up there. Well, so much for no collectibles, eh? I had to say something, didn't I? It's so bright. Stop that. Okay, I can see the edge of the map there, actually. So I can't go all over the place. Interesting. I should really do like all of the exploration things before I do all of the tasks. Because usually when I do the tasks, it just ends. And I come back to the real world. I don't want to do that. Wait, this is it. I was just like, how far can I go to the side there? Oh, wait a minute, I'm not going to the side. What is that? Arrow side to side thing. E is a much more used common button to push compared to getting Q. Also, one thing I've been thinking about, because I really want to move out, because obviously, but I don't know. Oh, it's not open yet. Yeah, I was thinking, because I really want to, like, move out of here and start my own life, basically. Get away from my parents. But, and, like, I've also, like, looked into apartments and whatnot. I've always been thinking, like, oh, it's so tiny, like, I can't do, like, one room. Like, I want a house. I clicked the wrong button. I want to do the map. Here. But, like, also, where is my waypoint? My waypoint isn't there. It's not on the map. Oh, don't go too far. There, okay, gotcha. Nice. But yeah, then I look like to my left, it's like, my living room is not actually that big. And I don't really need much more space than this to fit, like, everything I have. I do have a lot of stuff, though. So that's gonna be an issue no matter. That didn't hurt me. That's incredible. I can't go there. Okay. I need to work around this, I guess. Oop, I didn't really need to do that, but okay. Yeah, I know, I just want to travel alongside it, if that's okay with you. Yeah, I should really not be on this. Super annoying. Yeah, I, like, have this place with its amount of space. And, it's not that bad. I don't really need much more, but then again, I'm alone. If it was 2 people, I would feel like I need more, I guess. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Did I jump down from the previous one? I don't remember. I think think I did. Yeah, I did. I do need to go to the bathroom though. Won't. What is this? Money. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly run to the bathroom. I don't know if he will do anything, if he sits or stands. But I'll leave you with the beautiful view here and I'll be right back. Just give me a second. And I'm being hello. I'm sorry it took so long. Okay, I don't think anyone commented anything. I think I can check this. Nope, I can't. Okay, I'm still weird, but it's okay. Okay, so we do not have a waypoint yet. We are doing this though. I think. And let's go. Whee! Why is everything... Was it too close to the edge or something? Oh. The abyss. Oh my lordy. I can't hold. Aw.
Fresh-cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
No. No supplies. Medicine. Nothings.
I'll be here should you need.
Yeah, I'm blind, but okay. I don't need it. It's fine. Oh. I was gonna say, like, I think feathers would be, like, up top. Okay, nice. Very good. Yeah, I definitely did the most difficult one first. I can just go up. I'm so used to having to, like, climb onto that thing immediately. Nah, I can just go on the rooftop. I can't synchronize here, though. I need to be out here. Interesting. Oh, did my phone fall asleep? What happened there? Oh yeah, no, I paused the video. There you go. Oh, my phone is so far behind. Okay, so that should be all of the viewpoints, so I can't do anything else. No, there's one more. I'm blind. Okay, there we go.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
I can't go up towards the wall. Sadness. This is, like, set up for someone to climb. It's surprisingly many areas that is that. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Ladder or the parkour? Parkour, thank you very much. Should I beat up the people that, like, sees me? Because money? You know? Looking for feathers. No, nothing. Okay. I would believe I can't swim. So I'm not gonna try that. It's interesting that I'm collecting feathers. It's kind of cute. Collecting feathers from my brother. Okay, grab, please. Yeah. Maybe it's easier to go from here, actually. Yeah, this is where you meant to go. Okay. Anywho. It's Monster White Pineapple. It's actually kind of good. It was on sale. A lot of, like, every type of monster was on sale in my store. I say my, but well, I work at a grocery store, so that's why I say that. Did I see something there? Also, did I not go to the thing I was thinking of going to? I didn't. I just found a separate one. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's a feather there. There's a feather there too. Okay, well, I guess we're going for this one first. I can. And that one after. I just... Thank you. It's 100. Okay. Let's see. Whee! Nice. Responsive. Nice. Oop, almost. Almost perfect. Can I just walk by it? Okay, nah, I decline actually. Okay. Oh my god, it's so far down. Dude, come on. Okay. Might be easier just to move along the street. Although there was enemies, but you know. Also, why is there so many ladders? Can I jump? Thank you. Hello. Anyway. Anywho. It's surprising, like, well, maybe it's not guards. Oh yeah, no, it's a... Oh. That's a big thing. The guy in the back. Sounds dead. Well, not dead. Why would I need to like grab and do things when I can just do this? Oh, great time. There's so many people watching. Loot. Get 3. I guess looting isn't really the way to go. So you're going like 3 and 5 on stuff. This guy's... Okay, I thought he was gonna drop his shit and freak out. This whole thing is just glittery. Ooh! Code page? Huh. Okay. This roof is so high. I can't run inside. It's so frustrating. Manners, you know. Gotta behave. There's no point. The building to climb is right there. I can just as well climb this thing instead. Oh, heaps. I just want to get a little closer. Yeah, no. Also feather. Okay, that's fair. Fair. Nice. Ooh. The game still does not have like many colors. That's one thing I'm gonna say. I have a little bit of color like on my outfit. Oh, I can just do this. But except that, like, it's mainly really muted, which I guess is accurate for like the time period, and that's the important part. I just guess I'm used to play games with more vibrant colors. We're stuck in Forever Desert in the previous one. Clouds moving. Is there actually a day-night cycle? If it is, it's kind of incredible. I don't trust that. Ding! Ding! There's no feather up here. Well, why would you get double reward, eh? If I jumped. Chess? Oh, that's Gallows. There's so much blood here. I guess they do beheadings too. Huh. I'll take that as a yes. The closer I am, the more detected I am. It's brutal. Okay, I'm curious about this chessboard. Is it gambling or something? Hello.
I can outrun anyone in this district.
Oh, okay. Game
I
save.
hear you're the best. Prove it.
Okay. Your pouch is almost open, buddy. Long silence, like. Give him a record. Okay, nice. I wish I could see, like, next step. At least my thingy here shows me where I need to go. No, even if I can't see it immediately. Excuse me? What was that? I'm not giving me much more time to, like, fail here. Oh, they actually want me to get down. Oh. Nice. Oh no. Did it. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I not? Okay, sure. Okay. Loot. Can you get out of the way, please? I want to loot my bodies. Thank you. These people are broke AF. This guy had 25. That's incredible. There you go. Okay. 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 Nah, I still won't have 2,000. I don't want to use mine on that anyway, so it's okay. Back alley. This is where you get murdered. Everyone's sitting down. You spawn in at a certain distance. Kind of fun. I just want to... So bright. All of these are just healing things in stores, and that one wasn't there yet. Yeah. I don't know what this is though. But yeah, no. Okay. We are... I do kind of want to check it out though. Is this... Wait, right here. Is it this guy? I can't do anything with him though. Is there anything up top? Is that what's happening? Oh, I could grade out. Okay, I guess not. It's kind of nice, like, it shows you... Oh, hello. How many for you? Yep. Oh, ladies. That cost me a little. How? Okay, hold on. There you go. Now we're talking. Yeah. If my thingy isn't fully gone, I'll get it back.
You know I only get the best. You know
Strange treasures, okay. Maps can lead you to treasure chests. Ah, okay. Is it worth it though? Let's see.
Grazie. And come again, sir.
Come, don't.
Oh, okay. It shows me every treasure in this area, I would guess. Does it show them if I've gotten them or not? As in, like, have I just gotten all of these? Treasure. Let's see. I kind of like that I can use my arrow keys to move about. Okay. So yeah, you get all the treasure locations in this part of town. That's kind of nice. Oh, they're visible all the time on the map. Okay. I want to see if it shows the ones that is like still here, or if it's the ones that is taken. Okay, nice. Now let's see, if I get this one, does it disappear? It does. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's get all the way to the side of town first and work our way towards the middle. Oh. I didn't want to go all the way down. Now I do though. Okay, let's go.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor.
Okay. Let's climb a ladder for once. Hello? What is you? Hold on. I want my treasure first. Since it's right here. You know? No. Yes. That was incredible. That was elegant. There's something on the up here there, isn't it? I was like, what? What is this? I'm super curious now. Is this people I join? Oh. Or is these like enemies? I'm trying to drop down, it's failing. Let me just take care of these guys first. Yeah, I know. Just let me loot. Common folk don't like it. Move along. This guy's fearless though. Stupid. These characters are a lot more fleshed out. What characters? The NPCs, I would say. Disgusting.
It's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
Did you guys say that? Who are you guys?
Who taught you to move like that?
What? I can't interact with them. Punch. What do I do with these people? I guess they're friends? What? Oh. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Pandas? I don't know what's they called. hiring thieves. Oh, okay. So yeah. So I can hire them to do things as in beat up guards or steal from guards. Is what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, no. Or hiring thieves. I don't know, but I think it is. Bandit. Anyway, okay. That's hope I'm correct. That was pretty. I have my, we have something called Finn here in Norway. Which is also a name and it's spelled exactly correctly. Oh, you're cute. Where you can, like, sell stuff. It's basically, I guess Craigslist is kind of the same thing. I guess. I don't know, we don't have that in Norway. But, like, I can put up, like, something for sale of mine. Like, if I want to sell my old mouse pad, for example. Or my old computer for that matter, I can just post, like, a thing about it on Finn, and someone can come and buy it for the price I set. Or they can, of course, contact me, and then we can agree upon a price if they don't like what I put. Nice. And I have, like, alerts on, like, if someone sells something with these tags to it. Like, if anyone is selling anything, like, about chinchillas, I will, like, get... within a certain range, of course. I'll just click on these, actually. I will be notified. And then I can choose if I want to interact with it or not. Because sometimes people, like, give away chinchilla foods, which I've actually picked up at one point. Like 5 free kilos of chinchilla food. Like, yes, yoink. I'm not gonna say no to that. Saving like hundreds of kroners on that. Tens of dollars. Doesn't sound as impressive, but you know. I don't have much money. So yeah, I'll take whatever I can get. Attention. Let's go this way. And I also have some, like, for... There's 2 specific types of cat I really want. And something I want to do at some point. I kind of want to be like a cat breeder of one of these 2 kinds, if not both. Or like a combination, maybe. Can I go somewhere? Anywhere? No? Anywhere. Thank you. I kind of want to go up. The thing isn't up. It's down. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I didn't take damage there. Whee! No. Where's this treasure? Yoop. Ooh, hello. Well, yeah, I saw it was double, so... Well worth the 300. Good job, me. Surprised there's no feathers out here. Interesting. I guess it's a boat I can take to the other side, but that side of the map is blocked for me. So I guess it won't lead me. Can I actually... can loot it. Huh. Interesting. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought I could, like, take it on a ride. I was hoping rather, but nah. Of course not. Oh, okay. I can't swim. Water. Do I have like... No, I can dive. Ooh. Oh, and I'm wet. Look at that. Incredible. I always look to see if they are... Oh my god, calm down, dude. If they're wet and like how long it takes for them to become dry again. It's fascinating. Game design, or whatever you want to call it. I'll do this one actually, so I can pass through 3 others. No point taking the closest one since I need to go that direction anyway. Calm down, dude. It's okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna heal up, am I? Speedy climbs, it's so nice. Beautiful. Okay. That's a something. What store is that? Let's get this treasures first though. Where they are... Oh, I guess they're inside, probably. That makes sense. I got some distance on that one. That's impressive. How long? Hello. Oh, treasure maps, okay. Yeah, so it's only that one area, okay. Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm sorry to say, but I need to get inside there. Oh, he actually blocked me. Impressive. Oh, I punched him in the throat. It's so brutal. I would like say this is more brutal in a way. Because it's like 100% hands-on. If you do a sword, like it's done in not too long. Or you guys are broke AF. Where's the last guy? Oh, this is still up on the stairs. With me, I have more bodies to loot. I did comment on this last time that I wanted to be able to loot bodies. So I'm glad they let me do it now. This room is the exact same except with 2 treasure chests here instead of 1. I still can't run inside. It's super annoying. Yeah. I want to finish. I don't know how long this section is gonna last. For that matter. But I at least want to finish it before I end it here. And yeah, there is a day and night cycle. That's interesting. Also, this is just out in the open. I wonder if it's like up top or down below. Is there a way inside? It kind of became grayed out, so I would believe it's up top. Seems like there's also 2 of them, so maybe there's one below and one up top. I'm just checking if there's a way in. Doesn't seem like it. Come with me. There's the door. Okay. This poor priest. What did he ever do to you guys? I don't even need to block at all with these guys. Why would I need anything but my fists if no one else has a weapon here? Deserve. Oh, I do love that they just go through that. Like, I am blocked there, but they can perfectly fine get through. Like, no issue. Climbing, top, will do. It wouldn't surprise me if there's any guards here, though. One thing I doubt, though, is that there'll be location for feathers, too. That would be great, but, you know, probably make it too easy. Okay, am I the right height now, soon? Can I even get up there? No, I don't think so. Can I go down? Can I go any direction? That would be great. I don't want to drop. Oh my god. Okay. I think it worked. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Because last time I had to unlock the possibility to grab onto ledges. You can make that. Come on. Yeah, you can make that. Then you can make this. There you go. Thank you. He's a little stubborn. Looking at the animation. Impressive. Like, see, you're still holding on to the thing. I'm just super impressed with this game. Oh, no, I think I was a little outside of... Yep, you see that second foot? Aw, game. Look at that. It's incredible. Oh no, you were kicked off in the middle there too. I'm so critical. I don't want to run. Don't want to risk fall down. But yeah, I need to get to the top of this, 100%. Yeah, I knew it. Can I see anything? Thank you. Can I jump down from here? I don't think so. I'm actually... This is the highest point in town. Is there any pigeons anywhere? There. I should probably not. No. Yeah, I can go down. Whee! Okay. Now, I think there's a couple... I pressed the right button, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Another one. Run away! I'm super curious to how the other games look like. Yeah, looks like. Grammar is not on my side. It has never been and will never be. Let's go.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Okay. Let's first. Can I? Aww. Aww. Stupid. Fine, I'll do it this one. Boring. I'm rich though. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Dink.
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to hear.
Not like any act I've ever seen. Not a very good buffoon, is.
You impressed? Should be. No. Really? Okay. Mm-hmm. This is not it. Where is it then? It's on that side, actually. I don't see a way inside. Is it up top here? Can I get in from this side? Looks like it. Just use the water. Nope. Yes, I can. Okay. No one is guarding this place. Interesting. Okay, we'll take it. Yoink. Still looks that same room. Sights and painting. Okay. It's gray, so it's not on this level. Is it inside too? It's covered though. Ugh. There you go. I think this was the last one, right? No, one more, but it's right by the thing here. So does it say? No. Blacksmith. Fast travel station. Gotcha. Okay. And now we go towards our main goal. What do you want to call it? Main mission. Run away! You guys don't give me enough to make it worth the looting. Yeah, this one is gray, so it's up top. But it's also in this building here. There. There we go. Did I get, like, a bonus for all things collected? Did I get a message that everything's collected? I don't. That's annoying. Okay. But that should be all. Now we finish the last mission. Whatever it is. No. Okay, sure, buddy.
I don't like the look of that.
Don't like the look of what? Anyway. Just, you know, just because why not? Yeah. Just stumbled upon that one. Hello. You my mother, or another sister. I'm assuming I have.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Oh yeah, I know you're my mother.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And
¿Cómo
you?
estás?
Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Oh, they didn't need to protect you? No. Okay. Just follow.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Whom?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. could not allow
He's
you
not turning
to
towards her
continue.
and talking
I'm
like
sure
this,
he's
man.
having a hard time dealing with the accusations
Let her
against
walk.
his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But
I
even
thought they
I
were
never
thug.
suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Maria.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to.
Oh.
He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants
I was gonna
justice
like
done.
it looks like plastic.
It is an unfortunate state
Like
of
really
affairs.
soft plastic. It's
but it will
like this
pass.
type of shiny. Isn't it annoying and I walk faster than her? I can just stop and wait. Touch. Can I touch you, mother? No. Where are we going? Touch.
Here we are.
Okay. Maria. Her little decoration there and her
Hello,
hair is
Leonardo.
melted into
Madonna
her.
Maria,
This is my son, Ezio.
molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Oh, not
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's a very
Her necklace is
talented.
cool. I like her earrings too.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Oh my god.
Father.
Back to your house then.
See.
Yeah, what's the
Ezio,
H rating on this one?
Leonardo, will you?
Oh. How do I pick it up? Nope. Nope. I'm trying to... Yeah, I need to focus it. How? I don't understand. What do I do? Can I go out of this vision? What did I do? Can it stop? This is frustrating. What did I do? Okay, I held E too long.
So Ezio,
Oh, I just...
what do you do?
He's
I
been
swear
working
to God,
for
I
his
already-
father.
Can we
To
move?
be a banker.
For now. And you, art was it?
Truth be told, it's been
Come
difficult
on.
for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks.
Come on, mother. Let's go.
Purpose. Does that make sense?
Do I need to not
I'd
crash
rather
into
do
people?
More practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps,
Paranoid.
or anatomy. I'm not content merely to
No.
capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do
So Leonardo da
great
Vinci.
things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Madonna. Yeah, see, I still walk faster than them. Dialogue ended, so... Dink.
Thank
Okay.
you for your help, son.
No problem.
Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
I did not pay attention to what his name was. Okay. Checkpoint reached. I have explored town. There's nothing else for me to do. Nice mission, I guess. Will I ever be allowed to enter properly?
Ezio, come in, son.
More than just like cutscene kind of thing?
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for
Packages,
me from
letters.
a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Basically the same.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
I don't need to go stealthy. Now, am I timed again? I'm not. 3 letters. It's just okay. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, I just want to see the map. Thank you very much. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just go with the middle one first then. Which would be this one. Seems like he's a little more to this side. Or maybe he's up top, or he's inside. No, this is turned green now that I went upstairs. Okay. Hello.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's
Oh,
going
no,
on
people
here?
are gonna die.
Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
I can just ask her down afterwards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, stuff is too happy. Like, the game got a little more color here now. I'd say. Am I going the right way? Just in case. Yeah. So I don't go like back and forth for no reason. Oh, I wanted to jump on those. That's okay. Is he on top of that? Nice across. Okay, gotcha. He's in this height though. Or not? Anyway. Oops. My foot got stuck. Ka-bonk. Oh, he's in the middle of that. Somewhere. Oh,
Giovanni's kid?
Yay, I guess.
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
I like this girl. She's cool. Devil horns.
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least
You are the
I'm
boy.
not.
Well, anyway. Just casually like, don't mind me. It's fine. If you saw someone do this in real life. In that sense, like, people on the street here do have, like, a fair reaction to just people climbing all over the place. I don't know what he's up to now, though. Okay. What are you doing? Please tell me. That'd be great. You know? The flags, usually. I would believe the flag symbolizes that I can... Look at the run! It symbolizes that I can jump there and climb there and whatnot. I would believe and or hope. Don't fall down. Don't you dare. Did I pick the one, like, interesting thing first? Okay. I don't know if we are supposed to be up top or down, but... PG. Oh! Thank you. Didn't really... Wait, hold to use control. I don't know what that button is. Hold on. Oh, hello. Abort member, abort. Options. That's credit. No. How is credits and stats? Controls, there you go. Oh, hello. Controls. I just need to see what the camera is. See, okay, gotcha. That's what that was, okay. Was that the thing I was trying to do? Okay. There's no more pigeons. That was the only one. Yeah, I've already gotten that. You're way behind, game. The game doesn't know I just played like the full first game. Doesn't know I'm already a master. I heal up, nice. Okay, so I guess you do heal up with a little more of event things, story-based thing. I don't know. I want to see the streets. I've ran this street so many times. Come back, Dad. I didn't knock this time. Alright. Where's my mouse?
Federico.
I didn't knock, I didn't spawn him. Oh.
Serenzio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brother
So
to
why
the
did-
Palazzo della Signoria.
Why did they show the symbols? Why not show the button?
My mother, my sister,
Ezio.
Claudia.
Did they take the kid?
Yes, but mother. She's in shock. When she resisted.
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
See, I told you there was
Yes,
trouble.
yes, to my sisters.
Yeah.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Mr. Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
I can handle it. Top of the plaza, okay. Yeah, no, I'll never be able to walk freely in there. Oh. Choice me guards are suspicious. Okay. About to attack. Okay. Stranger danger. Let's go. Last time I checked, you didn't sell anything. Stupid. Yeah, I'll just run. Okay. Okay, so I need to climb up top of this place.
Stop! I need to talk to you.
I'm busy. Oh no. Dang it.
Where did it? Haven't I seen you at once?
Stop. I'm just holding down the left button. You're super suspicious. Still not doing anything. Please tell me I can climb this. Ah, dang it.
Where has he gone?
Don't mind me. Is it slowly filling up? No. It's staying that way. No, I can't. Okay. I'll just follow the ledge, I guess. Don't mind me, I'm just climbing the side of a building. I love that I don't have like a grip meter. I just climb whenever. Or however long. Yeah, I see the thing now. Okay. Should climb that one. But I did not know, so... Oh, I can't even get... Yeah. Me. Hello. And goodbye.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Nope. I'm not to be, like, get caught immediately. It's fine, you don't see me. It's all good. I wonder where I need to go. It's middle of the side. Well, I guess it's... I kinda love that.
Ezio.
Hello.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took them.
Yes. Wait.
I'm just so impressed over how good they're at climbing.
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto.
Can I say no to his mission?
He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Just drop. Oh. I don't know if I can survive that. I should be able to land that. Since I'm like a little out from the window. Nice. Okay, I think it reacts to me clicking. I just want to see like if he falls to his death and or if he grabs what I tell him to grab. Or, well, if he falls to death and just grabs what I tell him to grab. Or if he just grabs to save himself. And when you don't see a thing. I don't know who would have seen the thing, but anyway. And we run back this way again and around the side here with the leafy cart. That doesn't blow like and disappear into thin air. I don't understand. There's not a single leaf on the ground. Not a single one. Everything is in those piles and nothing has been blown anywhere. Yeah, except there's nothing else for me to do here, so that's fine.
Father said there was a door here.
Able to move again. Okay, that was holding down E. And yeah, that was obvious. Hello. Touch. I walked too soon. Can I close it behind me? No? Of course not. I can't look up. It's a big old chest. I'm gonna fit that on my person. Yes! Give. Oh my god. That's why I can't diet. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see his cool hair anymore. Yes. Oh, the blade. I still have all my fingers, don't I?
I had to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Why, hello there. Okay, yeah, I want to dye this clothes. Ooh, I like the cape. Fiancé. What? Excuse me? There you go. On my hidden blade. 1 to 3. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, this is...
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me? No. What do you want then?
For you to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
The animation is kind of the same. Which is fine. It's good to save cost that way. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Loot. I will forever loot. Oh, he's broke. Okay, yeah. Loot. Okay, now I'll see if I can change the color. I do kind of like the cape though. Close that side. If I move other directions. Nah, it just looks like that. That's okay. Oh yeah, that's not that's the painting. That's art. That's not the sewing thing. I'll just get to it. I'll just do it if I get to it. Speaking of, hello. Oh. Do they have swords? Yeah, they do. Hey. Ooh, hello. I want to do business with you. Aw. This is white. I can't, there's no other. Oh, okay. I guess it'll... Well, I wanted to, but I wasn't allowed. Wait, can I... No, I can. Still not go incognito. Oh, this... Oh, hello. Yas. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll just kind of... That is cool. So actually stand still for a little bit, he covers himself. Ah, that's a... What is the meaning? What is the purpose of, like, half cape? Never really thought about it. Where am I meeting who? Oh, probably in there. But yeah, I saw there was some, like, things I could do. And it showed... Well, I can see this here. Kind of. It showed me in this type of uniform, so I'm not too surprised I got this.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath.
Child.
Collect your
This
thoughts.
guy's older than me, I'm 24.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio.
No.
I'll clear everything up.
Oh, this guy's gonna die.
How? The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
No, he's
Of
gonna
course, my
die.
child. Do you need a place to stay?
No.
You're more than welcome.
Don't enter.
No, grazie.
Thank you.
I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry,
Piazza.
Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
This guy is either my enemy or he's gonna die. My hood just teleported back on me. It's not a time. I just chilled out. Assassin's robe required. Yeah, I noticed. I thought someone was pushing each other. I'm so used to citizens being bullied.
I also have overstock from my brother's forge.
Do you have anything for me now? Armor. What? I don't play any of them.
You'll be well satisfied. I know it.
I think I put it on. Yeah, immediately. Yeah, I did. Interesting. Everything is interesting. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna see now, since now I officially have them. I'm on the wrong side. God dang it. Where's that? Let's go. I need to check my clothing options, you know.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest clothes of all.
Sharpest? Yeah, no. Back. Die. There we go. Ooh. Eh. Ooh. Okay. Mahogany. This one is a lot more expensive. That one I don't like at all. I don't know. Boring. I do kind of like this one. Also this one. Can I switch in between them, and do I need to go to like the store every time to do it? Also, this is so much more expensive. I kind of want to pick this one because of that. You know what? Let's get it. Nice. I guess. Yeah, I'm afraid I should have picked this one first.
A wise purchase. Good day, signore.
What's green underneath? Interesting. Just looking at it in the sun. I think I would have been happier with the dark one, actually. We'll keep this one for a while. With me. Who's more? Oh, my dad is gonna die, isn't he? Oh, that's not good. Yeah. My dad is gonna die for sure. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, are they all gonna die? Why my little brother is so young?
Giovanni Auditore!
Oh my
You
god.
and your accomplices
Yeah,
stand accused
I said
of
the brother was
crime
gonna
of
die.
treason.
I knew it
Have
immediately.
you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents. He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you
Husband and wife.
You
Husband, child, and child.
and your collaborators are hereby
The poor boy.
to death.
You are a traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
I'm not doing anything.
Hey! Grab the boy! He's one of them! I'll kill you for what you've done! Guards! Arrest him!
I like that I also have... Oh, lordy. I tried to block. Didn't work.
Better run, boy. And fast.
Escape the guards. Hiding. Okay, hold on. Last man standing. They killed my younger brother, and now I'm collecting feathers for nothing. That's... Guards are now in high alert. That's brutal. Oh, the poor kid. I had a feeling the dad and the son... No, yeah, my brother would die, but the youngest one! Come on, he's just a child.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so we're... Hello? Excuse me? Privacy, please? All of my family just got murdered.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I
Did you?
swear. But there were so many guards.
Did I lose my sword?
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go, and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Hold on. Oh, hello. Date of birth, 1457. That's it. No date, no month. That's fine. Had one of the few respectable jobs allowed in lower class. This doesn't scroll down. Okay. Oh yeah, the thing up there now. Do I not? Oh. But do I not go out of, like, this? Because I feel like I finished a section. I might not have? Yeah. They're on high alert. It's SS? What is SS? There's a lot of people there.
Most impressed.
Secret stealth. I need to get done. Yeah, no, he grabs one and tell him to. That's very good. Just double checking, you know. I still don't have a sword, do I? Whoop. Mind me. Yeah, no, I don't. God dang it. They took that away from me fast. I wish I could go back and get it. Trying to be not as suspicious. It does become clearer though, so I'm feeling they are up top here. The seam of the buildings. Not flawless. Yeah, they are patrolling the roofs now. Roofs.
There! Over here!
Dink. Well, that's sorry guys. Okay. Oops. It was me. I want to see. I have a feeling I did that section. And now I have like started route number 2. But I just want to make sure. Oh. I got scared. I thought it was a person there for a second. I jumped. Since they're gonna open up a new part of the map for me here. I actually do need to go this way. So I'm just gonna, you know, head down this way. Excuse me. Use nothing. Dink. I like that the cutscenes have like the different colors. Nice. Hello, girl. That music though.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for
Paola.
offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
Good question.
To kill Uberto Alberti.
See?
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But
Called
I can
it.
make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive.
Okay.
Come.
Will it teach me how to regen? Oh, fitting in. Now I can go incognito.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Enter a group to blend.
Like what you see?
Not complaining. Ah, this isn't the group, I guess. Just intrude on their territory. Hello.
Oh, please, sir. I'll go. I'll go.
I should probably not stay too far away from her. This is kind of cool though, I like this. I would say it's more realistic than just sitting on a bench. I don't need to know what direction she's going. Any groups going that way? Oh, they're going there. Perfect. Me. Me. Your hair is not gray. Black and white, buddy. It's brown. One way. I'm nowhere.
Dog, he's disappeared.
Disappeared completely. His hair is still brown. Oh my god, what's up with his eyes? Paula, no! Better not. There's no one here. I like her outfit though, it's cool. Do I also become invisible if I sit down? I do. I didn't before, that's why it didn't work. Now I learned how to blend. Anna, where did I go?
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Is it my... That's space. Interesting.
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Oh.
Somebody stop him!
You guys a group? No? Nice. Stealing from everybody. This is dangerous.
There's a cut purse about. Guard!
You're giving me too much power, girl.
You can go now, girls. Oh, do we have to?
You just have to stand there.
He's cute.
It's innocent.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find
And
you
just
a
steal from
suitable
the
weapon.
common folk.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
How did you steal it?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I
Oh,
assume
okay.
you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
It was him.
What how does a painter factor into
You're
this?
real close,
He's
girl.
far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me?
A stranger.
I too know betrayal.
What does that mean? Okay. The ladies didn't leave. Well, half of them did. Ladies, can I steal from these guys? I can't blend. Dang it. Okay. What? Press to lock onto an enemy. Buttons. I don't know what buttons is what. Where am I going? Yeah, no, they open up a whole new area. I think I'm gonna end here then. I would believe it's saved after this. I would be surprised if it didn't. So I am actually gonna end it there because it is 3:38 at night today. Oh, look there. That's fancy. Yeah, so finish. This is the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ignorance is blessed. Sequence 2. Feathers. Oh, okay, no. Okay. I guess this is the only town we're gonna be in then. But you could assume. No, we have to be able to travel, right? You can see all of this. You can zoom in on it, but that's fine. Guess I do hope we can still ride horses in this one. The map does expand a lot, though. Huh. Yeah, we have to be able to travel. Okay, but yeah, I want to continue, but I should really end for now. Port memory, what happens if I click this? Okay. Could you quit? Okay. Yes. Because it autosaves as far as I know. Yeah. Alright, where would I accept it to that? Okay. I know I had picture. Since I've been watching the stream on the side there. But yeah, I am actually going to end it there. This guy has taken something he shouldn't have. I have not played this one today. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because, as you see, it's almost 4 a.m. So I should really get some. I don't know if I'm gonna turn the day upside down, or if I'm gonna actually do it properly. I got a text from my leader about like in midday basically today. He was asking if I could like maybe come like immediately. But I was sleeping and I slept for 3 more hours and then I saw it. So yeah, sorry buddy. So I told him like if it's like I'm sorry, like if you just give me like a little time to like prep myself, I can come now and stay until like the end of the day. And he's like, nah, we got it. It's fixed now. And it's like, okay, good, fix itself. I'm sorry for like replying so late. And if it's anything like crisis at work, and I don't answer via texts, like I'm probably asleep. I'm definitely asleep. If I don't answer like within 5 to 10 minutes via text, I'm asleep. And then he can call me. But I also mentioned that I do prefer text. Whee! But I want money more than I want like to sleep in the middle of the day. So yeah. I'm just gonna do. It could be in one line, I feel. I'm just gonna do my daily little thing here. Just visit my 2 dragons. And I will end the stream for now. I'm having fun in the second game as well. the controls are still like, well, I had to reset them or change them a little bit. They're not as bad as they was. And it's fun that you can actually change your outfit. I hope that we will be able to like fly, not fly, to ride horses. I'm flying now, that's why I'm, look at the colors on this, the game is gorgeous. I hope that we'll be able to ride and maybe visit other towns and whatnot. But I'm having a lot of fun. And I like that you can steal. I'm gonna abuse that so much. Oh. And I have a feeling the guards are always gonna stay on the roof somewhere. I should probably have looked on more in the beginning, because I didn't know they would be there. I thought maybe we will do town like we have done in all the other games. And all the other games that we lost one. It's really fun to see us like go back as Desmond and see him in this Saxon place. And see the progress of animation and all of that from one game to another. That's one fun thing to play these kind of back to back, because I do want to play all of them. It probably gonna take a while. I don't know the estimated time. We should actually check that out. That could be fun to see. I'm just gonna boot up my second lobby here while I'm a little afraid to ask my Google because it's probably loud. I started crying for some reason. Did the server disappear? No, there it is. Closer than anything. Ugh. Okay, what's this one? This guy. It's a literal guy. Oops. Let me just fix this. Make it a little bit bigger, just like that. This is the size I usually use. And then I have my browser down here. I do. I don't really need to finish. Oops. One. Takes 15 hours to beat the original Assassin's Creed. It gives less satisfaction. Oh, interesting. Value. PlayStation 3, yep. Doesn't say the year, November 14th, so it doesn't really tell me much. Pushing all the buttons. There you go. Okay, so 15 hours for like normal playthrough. I think I spent more. I probably also left mid-game now and then. Yeah, 25. Because I'm just digging around and having fun. 15 versus 19. Huh. And focusing, yeah, on the main objectives. This is great. 2 is about 19 hours. If you're a gamer and tries to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend about around 35 hours. So 100% completion. Okay. That's a big difference. 35 versus 19. Let's check number 3 now since we're at it. 16 hours. Or about 55 and a half on completion. So the main story is less, it's 3 hours less, but there's a lot to do on the side. That's interesting. I kind of like that they have both the times there. I don't know if 4, I don't think 4 is the number correct. No, it is. Okay, Black Flag. 23 hours, okay. You spend 60 hours to 1500. Huh. So this is the longest thus far. Which makes sense. Yeah, that's where the thing ended. I wish they had. 15. So this one isn't as long. Interesting. Estimated time. 6. Oh, I don't even care about the time period. Every Assassin's Creed game. 400 versions. That's a long time. It's the best. Really? Assassin's Creed 2. Interesting. Odyssey, Black Flag. I want to see this list. Oh my god. Sure. Too soon for the best. Let's see. Black Flag. Brotherhood. Origins. Valhalla. I don't have that one actually. I don't think I could find that on Steam actually. Hold on. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. I don't know what the 6th game is. I believe like 1, 2. I'm missing 3, 4, 5. Version. I can't like copy. Oh my god, my eye. That's great. 3? It's not the 3rd game. 8 hours. 16 hours to contain file. Okay. No, it looks correct. Interesting. So that's the shortest one. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not in order. Oh my god. I got something in my eye. Oh, I can just check them and some Creed. Unity. Oops. I can get a space in between there. 17 hours or 79 fully. $19. 50 is this one. Odyssey. 44. It's also interesting to see like how much extra material do they have. Rogue. I think I spelled it wrong, but it's okay. 10.5 hours, 40 basically. I don't think I did Origins. I skipped that after Odyssey. 30, okay. So yeah, they do take some time. Which is fun. But yeah, I am gonna end this here though, because it is super late and I need to fix my eyeball because it is hurting. So So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow as always. If Reals wants to play, I'll be playing WD. If not, I'll be continuing on this one. I played for 3 hours. But I hope you guys all enjoy this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everybody. And good night, and sleep tight.